Yes children, now it's our exercise time. Okay, so we learned about the lesson 11, everybody needs a shelter. Now we'll go to the exercise part, and our first exercise is exercise A, answer the following questions. Okay, let's see the first question. Children, read the first question. Question number 1, why do we need a house? So why do we need a house? Let's read. We need a house to live in. We need a house to live in. Full stop. A house protects us from heat, rain, cold and wind. House protects us from heat, rain, cold and wind. Full stop. They make us feel safe and comfortable. They make us feel safe and comfortable. Okay, so this is the answer to the first question. So children, what is the first question? Why do we need a house? We need a house to live in. Full stop. A house protects us from heat, cold, rain and wind. Full stop. They make us feel safe and comfortable. Okay. So coming to the second question. Describe the features of a good house. So children, what are the features of a good house? We already learned in the lesson. Okay. So the answer is a good house is dry and clean. A good house should always dry and clean. The floor should be always dry. If it is wet, you may slip and fall. That's why we should keep our house clean as well as dry. So first sentence is a good house is dry and clean. Full stop. It has lot of windows and doors. Why? A good house should have many doors and windows, isn't it? To allow the sunlight to enter into the room, isn't it? So it has lot of windows and doors to provide air, fresh air and sunlight. Full stop. Why? Because sunlight kills the germs. So sunlight should enter into the rooms of our house. So that's for that all the house should have number of doors and windows. So it has lot of windows and doors to provide air and sunlight. Full stop. It also has a proper drainage system. A good house should always have a good or proper drainage system. Means dirty water should flow out of the house always. Otherwise it will be there as it is and it gets stagnant over there. Mosquitoes will come, then we get diseases. We may fall sick. So this dirty water always should go out from the house. That means it also has a proper drainage system. So what is the second question, children? Describe the features of a good house. So what are the features? A good house is dry and clean. It has lot of windows and doors to provide air and sunlight. It also has a proper drainage system. Okay. Yes children, so coming to the next question, the third question. Okay. Yes children, read the question. What is the question? How do you keep your house clean? So how do you keep your house clean? We can keep our house clean every day by cleaning the bathrooms, wash basins and toilets every day. So every day we need to clean bathrooms, wash basins and toilets. Then we should dispose the garbage in a covered dustbin. We have to throw the dust or garbage waste in a dustbin, and the dustbin should be covered properly. And spray insecticides once in a week to kill mosquitoes and flies. So what are insecticides? They are substances to kill the insects. We spray upon the insects so that it should die, isn't it? So insecticides are the spray to kill the insects. So once in a week we have to spray insecticides also to kill mosquitoes and flies. Otherwise it will come and bite us and we may get sick. Okay, so how do you keep your house clean? We can keep our house clean every day by cleaning the bathrooms, wash basins and toilets every day. Okay. So how do you keep your house clean, children? We can keep our house clean every day by cleaning the bathrooms, wash basins and toilets every day. Full stop. We should dispose the garbage. We should throw the garbage in a covered dustbin and spray insecticides once in a week to kill mosquitoes and flies. Full stop. Okay. Then our next question, fourth question. What is the fourth question? Why should we keep the dustbins covered? We should keep the dustbins covered always. Why? Let's see. The answer is garbage attracts flies and mosquitoes. Garbage attracts flies and mosquitoes. Okay. If the waste bin or dustbin is open, mosquitoes and flies will come. More it will come. Then what happens? These cause various harmful diseases. We get harmful diseases like typhoid, cholera, diarrhea, etc. We get fever, we get headache, we get loose motions, etc. To avoid falling sick, we should keep the dustbins covered. So, the dustbin should be covered, otherwise we get diseases like cholera, diarrhea, etc. We will fall sick and we get fever, this kind of loose motions, headache, body pains, etc. So our dustbins should be always covered. So why should we keep the dustbins covered, children? Garbage attracts flies and mosquitoes. Full stop. These cause various harmful diseases like typhoid, cholera, diarrhea, etc. See the spelling of typhoid. T-Y-P-H-O-I-D, typhoid, cholera, C-H-O-L-E-R-A, diarrhea, D-I-A-R-R-H-E-A. Okay. To avoid falling sick, we should keep the dustbins covered. Okay. Yes, children. So our fifth question in the exercises: why do we need proper drainage system in our house? So why do we need a proper drainage system or a good drainage system in the house? Then only the dirty water will go out from the house. For that we need a good drainage system, isn't it? So why do we need proper drainage system in our house? Answer: we need a proper drainage system to carry out the waste and dirty water out of the house. We need a proper drainage system to carry out the waste and dirty water out of the house. Okay. Then sixth question. Write 4 ways to keep the surroundings clean. How can we keep our surroundings clean? Otherwise you have to write 4 ways to keep your surroundings, house surroundings clean. Let's see which are the 4 ways. Okay. Answer is: we can keep our surroundings clean by throwing garbage at fixed places. We have to throw the waste. Okay. Where? At the fixed place. Here and there we should not throw it. We can keep our surroundings clean by throwing garbage at fixed places, by not spitting in the open areas. We should not spit here and there or in the public place or in the open place. Covering the garbage with a lid. Cover the dustbin with a lid. And by planting a sapling, a small plant. Try to plant a small tree or small plant, a young tree we say. Sapling means a young tree, a small plant. Okay. So the answer is: we can keep our surroundings clean by throwing garbage at fixed places, and by not spitting in the open areas, covering the garbage with a lid, and by planting a sapling. Full stop. So this is the last question of the exercise. So why do we need proper drainage system in our house? We need a proper drainage system to carry out the waste and dirty water out of the house. Last question, the sixth question is, write 4 ways to keep the surroundings clean. We can keep our surroundings clean by throwing garbage at fixed places, by not spitting in the open areas, covering the garbage with a lid, and by planting a sapling. So children, our next exercise, exercise B, fill up the following blanks. In your textbook it has written fill up the following blanks using the clue kit. So the clue kit is given after the questions below. Okay, you can see words in the clue kit. Here in clue kit they have given the words fresh, houses, play, sunlight, phenyl, drainage, dustbin. Okay, using these words in the clue kit, you have to answer, you have to fill up the blanks. Okay, so our first question is, human beings live in dash. Children, human beings live in dash. See the clue kit and say the correct matching word for that. So human beings live in where? Human beings live in, yes, houses. The second word in the clue kit, houses. H-O-U-S-E-S, houses. Human beings live in houses. Now coming to the second question, dash kills germs. What kills germs, children? See the clue kit, which is the correct answer? Yes, sunlight. So sunlight kills germs. S-U-N-L-I-G-H-T, sunlight. Sunlight kills germs. Now the third question, green plants give us dash air. Green plants give us, yes, the first word, fresh air. Green plants give us fresh air. F-R-E-S-H, fresh air. Now, the fourth question, waste paper and kitchen waste must be thrown into a dash. Waste paper and kitchen waste must be thrown into a, the last word, yes, dustbin. D-U-S-T, dust, B-I-N, bin, dustbin. Waste paper and kitchen waste must be thrown into a dustbin. Okay. Fifth question, the veranda in the house provides a place for children to, if there is a veranda in your house, it is a big space for you to, yes, to play. The veranda in the house provides a place for children to play. P-L-A-Y, play. Sixth question, bathrooms should be washed with dash every day. We should clean our bathroom, toilets and all with dash, with what? With the cleaning powder, which is that? Phenyl. Yes, with phenyl. P-H-E-N-Y-L, phenyl every day. Now the last question, the seventh question, a good house should have a dash system. What is the word left in the clue kit now? Yes, drainage. A good house should have a proper drainage system. So a good house should have a drainage. D-R-A-I-N-A-G-E, drainage system. Okay, so human beings live in houses. Next, dash kills germs, sunlight. Third one, green plants give us dash air, fresh air. Fourth one, waste paper and kitchen waste must be thrown into a dustbin. Fifth one, the veranda in the house provides a place for children to play. Sixth one, bathrooms should be washed with dash every day with phenyl. Last one, a good house should have a dash system, a drainage system. Okay children?